Wheeltalk, Wheel Life. Welcome you to Naples, Florida. If you've never been to Florida, it's a paradise along the coasts. Naples is a really high-end top spot of Florida. It's been known to be where the movie stars vacation. So come join me on this adventure on my Onewheel. I'm cruising. As you can see, these things go about top speed of, they say 16, 17 miles per hour. Some people push them as far as 22, 23. Right there, oof. Acura NSX, Corvette, C7, get excited. One thing about the Onewheel is it's very versatile. So as you see, we're going up and down curbs. We can cut through grass. They're not known for speed. As you see this 4x4, he's got 4 wheels. I can't go that fast. I only got one. It was cool to see him zip by. So enjoy the palm trees. Enjoy everything that Naples had to offer. This was such a really cool float. So if you like my videos, please hit that subscribe button down below. I've thoroughly enjoyed making these for you guys. This is filmed with a GoPro 7 mounted right on my helmet. So you're literally seeing everything that I saw. Literally, this is paradise. So those houses were pretty big. Look at that perfectly manicured yards. Everything about Naples, Florida is top notch. I highly recommend you visit Naples. It was just such a really cool experience. The people are very friendly. The scenery is gorgeous. Everywhere you traveled, there was something that would catch your eye. Little canals, just pristine water. It was definitely a great vacation spot. You know, just another day. Bentley cruising by you. It's not something you see too often up here in Minnesota. Bentleys are far and few. So as we're cruising, just enjoying the scenery. I think it was 78 degrees. Perfect. So now we're going to get into the historic downtown. Bunch of restaurants, small shops. Wasn't corporate at all. I didn't think there was one corporate location other than maybe a gas station. So this was on a Thursday night, Naples, Florida, April. Still perfect before Florida gets really hot and humid. One thing about Naples is be ready to valet. Everywhere had a valet. I stopped actually and talked to a valet gentleman. He gave me some good recommendations on restaurants, and he was just giving me the rundown of Naples. I mean, this is the place to go. If you're in Florida, you stop here. This is one of the spots. So this is a Wheeltalk, Wheel Life, Nicholas on the mic. Just talking about being the best you. What do you bring to your table? In this game of life, it's against you. It's against me. Me being that I'm competing against myself. Nobody truly cares what we do other than maybe our parents, our spouse, obviously our children. If you don't have a spouse or children, it's you. You have to be the best you to survive in this game called life. Let that sink in, because there's nobody that's going to take your side for as long as you. We're stuck with us. So by the grace of God, give your heart to God. Let Him carry you. So we're about to engage in the historic downtown. So if you don't ride a Onewheel, I highly recommend it, or a boosted board or something of that nature, just so you can travel through these cities and check them out. So I think I rode about 2.3 miles or something of that nature, just cruising. But this was totally because of being the best me. What can you do to get better each day so you can afford to be like these people in Naples? I know there's a lot of haters out there that just think that these people were all given their opportunity. Maybe they're trust fund babies. Who cares? You can be the best you if you decide. If you're not happy, what are the little things you can do to change it? If you don't like your job, quit. If you can't quit, I get it. Gain some skills to do a career change. To see a Hellcat and a Ferrari parked side by side, once again, you don't see that in Minnesota. There's BMWs, there's, a Camrys, there's everything. There, a bunch of Land Rovers. It was so inspiring to see that much money in the form of vehicles parked in the road. The Land Rovers driving by, the Mercedes, the BMWs, the Lexuses. In a different part of my night, I went around just taking pictures of the cars, from Lamborghinis to CLK Mercedes. Even saw a Ferrari hatchback. Like, what? How does that exist? These people have challenged themselves to get better. One thing about wealth, one thing about success is that it's slow. It's a marathon, not a race. Wheeltalk, Wheel Life. Have a great night. Have a great life. Subscribe to my channel so we can stay in touch. Leave a comment. I appreciate you. Take care.